protest of an LGBT group in Menjola earlier ended in tension.
Every day, countless people are judged, rejected, and silenced, not because of what they do, but because of who they are. The Philippines is tied with the United States as the nation with the highest share of people identifying as part of the LGBTQIA+ community, with them making up around 11% of our total population. That is nearly 13 million people who get mistreated on the daily for their identities. According to the Trevor Project, 75% of the LGBTQIA+ youth have seriously considered suicide, and nearly half, which is 46%, have attempted it. 63% reported feeling that being in the LGBTQIA+ community is a burden, and 58% say that they cannot be their true selves around others. Despite all these facts, it is also true that ours is one of the more outwardly accepting countries when it comes to this community, with over 73% of adults in the Philippines agreeing that homosexuality should be accepted by society. But even with this reality, it is clear that the LGBTQIA+ community still faces discrimination on a daily basis.
I received discrimination by other people because of my gender identity. I can't express myself because of judgment of the society.
The most common issue that is facing by lesbians like me is the concept about we are not belonging to this community. They always make fun of our chosen sexuality and always believe that we are not created by God.
Let us hear the personal testimony of one of our group mates. They said that, "I've personally experienced being looked at with disgust just for holding hands with my significant other in public. It was a simple act of love, yet it felt like we were being judged for who we are. I've also seen a close friend get picked on for being part of the LGBTQIA+ community. And witnessing that kind of hate made me realize how deeply rooted discrimination still is." We are all different, but we all deserve respect. We are the no labels, just rights, an advocacy that aims to promote understanding, support, and acceptance of all people regardless of their sexual orientation. It calls for the passing of the SOGI Equality Bill to protect everyone from discrimination, ensuring that no one is judged just based on who they are or who they love. Through this advocacy, we declare that everyone is treated with respect and dignity. This movement strives to create a more respectful and compassionate society where diversity is celebrated and not hated. Why did we choose this advocacy? We chose this advocacy for several reasons, including but not limited to our favor of the promulgation of more egalitarian prophecies in defense of undermined minorities such as those labeled as queer. This advocacy, as can be inferred from the name No Labels, Just Rights, aims to mend the rift in our society propagated by the imposing of labels upon people. It encourages empathy for our fellow human, regardless of the labels attached to them by society. It imparts upon us the desire to treat our fellow human as just that, mirrors to ourselves. If we look past the labels, we are all one humanity. No labels, just rights, just humanity. In fact, there is an existing non-government organization called Rainbow Rights Philippines, which promotes LGBTQIA+ rights through legal help, education, and advocacy. As we commit ourselves to help resolve this issue, we can all take action through: first, advocate for awareness by sharing about the SOGI bill and creating informative contents about it. Second, show visible support by joining Pride events, actively supporting and participating in community initiatives that promotes inclusivity. Third, be an ally. Being an ally is someone who listens, stands up against discrimination, and supports the LGBTQIA+ community not just with words but even with the smallest actions. And lastly, social media contents. We can share or promote pride, equality, and love for the community of queer people while also sharing the struggles they deal with every day.